Thanks so much for joining us here at 5. St. Paul officials seem confused about what to do now that voters passed one of the nation's strictest rent control policies. There, I'm Tim Blotz.
And I'm Leah Bino. Political reporter Theo Keith is live in St. Paul. Theo, why the uncertainty?
Well, Leah, Tim, 53% of city voters said yes to a new 3% a year cap on rent increases. That limit may or may not already be in place.
Confusion reigns in St. Paul over the effective date of the city's new rent cap. The ordinance approved by voters says next May. But on Wednesday, the city launched and then quickly took down a website that said the cap was effective right away, as required in the city charter.
We're completely flat-footed at this point. We're completely unprepared.
Councilmember Jane Prince, a rent control critic, blames Mayor Melvin Carter. Carter did not agree to an interview Thursday or Friday so we could ask about rent control, among other topics. His administration sent a rep to this week's city council meeting where the confusion was on display.
I learned that the website was something that was a working web page that actually shouldn't have been published.
If rent control is in effect, the city doesn't have staff to enforce it right away. Rent control supporters say renters who face an increase of more than 3% should contact a tenant rights group.
So we encourage renters across St. Paul, if they do receive a rent increase of more than 3%, they are now protected by this ordinance.
Prince says landlords are operating under that assumption too.
One landlord said to me, "I'm just going to sell." Adding this uncertainty to the real estate market it's the worst thing we could be doing.
The state's biggest landlord group isn't talking publicly. Rent control supporters say they expect landlords to sue, and they say opponents shouldn't try to override what voters passed.
You know, there might be some discomfort with certain council members that it passed. I think they might not have expected that, but the will of the voters will be enacted.
This cap is considered one of the strictest in the country because it doesn't have any exemptions expressly written into it. It does allow for landlords to apply for an exemption, but the city would have to set up that process first. Live in St. Paul, Theo Keith, Fox 9.